Hello everyone, 'tis I, your semi-regularly scheduled streamer. Wow, my hair looks like shit. Sorry. Let's try that again, shall we? Hello, it's me, your regularly scheduled streamer, Kirby Rawstorn, aka Kirby the Grimdark. Welcome on into chat, everyone. How are you all doing? It's lovely to see so many of you here. I can only assume that we have so many people here because we're here to play Space Marine 2, and we're looking to get to the really good bit of the game where there's that cutscene that everyone goes woo over, and it's so cool, you guys. Oh my god. Was I pulling out my hair from thinking of words? No, I'm usually quite good at that game, but like when the closer it gets to the end, the worse I get. There are some really random words they have in there that are not words. I swear to God. The bit where they finally kiss. Ah, yes, I long for that bit where they finally kiss. Well, come on in, everyone. Thank you very much all for joining me here. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today. Welcome on in. Future Rosa. Future? Hey, it's kind of sci-fi, we'll take it. Future Rosa, redeemed first. Welcome on in, Future. Andy Sloan has hello. Hello, Andy. Nice to see you. Georgia redeemed second. Georgia, my beloved, welcome on in. Lovely to see you. Retro Futurologist. Rai Tiamat. McTavish. Hikari Kim, enjoy your lurk, and thank you very much for the stream streak. Angel Beat. And who else do we have? Professor Juice, everyone be afraid. Rosie is lurking because she's cooking. She's also cleaning, but she does use salt for that, so it's fine. Welcome. So, hi, Rosie, sorry. Welcome on in, Senesion. And who else? Who else is that, everyone? The Ludens Atlas, welcome on in. Someone that works in language. I'm surprisingly bad at that game. It's not. Yeah, there are certain ways that the brain works that just. I always get the long. I always get the long one. I always get the long first word, as long as no one else is like. If I'm not doing something, I'll usually get the long first word because I see it slightly before everyone else, and it just lets me type it into chat. Indeed. The kiss. Well, given how I won't spoil it for anyone, but given how we've characterized the people that would be kissing, let's not, because that just sounds like it sounds more creepy than anything else. You're a cheater. Look, I get half a second more than everyone else. It's not my fault that you're on a lag. I'm on low latency settings. You should be able to, just play the game. But I usually get there first because I'm one, paying attention, and two, have a slight advantage. Yes, I too am amazing at that game when nobody's watching, Kirby. Yes, the game when nobody's watching does sound like a euphemism, doesn't it? I was silly and miscounted the number of letters in the word cutlet. I thought there were 7 letters in that for some reason. So we need to get good. The thing is, as I say, it's anagrams, and if your brain can't do anagrams, then that doesn't mean that you're bad at languages. It means you're bad at anagrams. And I'm not great at language, but I am somewhat good at anagrams. So, what can we say? Oh, what have I got? Have I got anything else to tell everyone? Oh. No, I was going to say that's a personal thing. I won't overshare. I have some good news. Ooh, we're on the spaceship and everything's crashing. I have some good news related to health things and work, which is lovely. So, but I won't overshare. It's absolutely fine. It's just, yay! Isn't it nice when the system works for you for once? Also doing that in a secondary language. This is true, Angel Beat. You're very clever, and you're also very good at Souls games. You're just basically better than me. I get it. You do all of the things I do, but better. But yes, obviously not. It's lovely to have you here. I'm doing a bit. Congrats on me. Yes, thank you, everyone. I appreciate that. Yeah. But yes, have we got much else to say? I don't think so. Jumping ahead a little bit to FromSoft Fridays, I did a test run of the Deathless Run up to Father Gascoigne, and I actually managed to get all the way up to Bloodstarved Beast. To be fair, so I died once right at the beginning to an absolute trash mob, and I was just like, I'm not counting that, I'm just keeping going. But I got, because I hadn't attacked anyone, I was just running through things. I was like, it doesn't really matter that I died or not died here, because it's... But the point is, I ran through everything next time. So, I have managed to get from Father Gascoigne. I almost absolutely smashed Bloodstarved Beast as well, thanks to some tips from noted streamer Kevin Scully, who gave me some tips on the old Bloodstarved Beast. However, unfortunately, I contracted slow poisoning just before, and then the Bloodstarved Beast, she accidentally whomped me, and so I kind of took an antidote, got immediately poisoned again, and then just died. But it was close, and she was like that much health left, so I'm feeling better about the old Deathless Run here. I feel like we could actually have a good shot at it, so that's nice. Father Gazzy, you say, indeed, I managed to get him to hug a wall. Not to brag, but yeah. I was listening to a load of Jordan Sorcery making of Warhammer videos today, so consider my primed. You're primed for today's stream. Excellent, Retro. I'm not familiar with Jordan Sorcery. If you think it's good, feel free to share it in the Discord, because we love a bit of shared recommendation and knowledge. Speaking of, seeing as we have so many here, for those of you who don't already know, I am Kirby the Grimdark. I make content that is based around Grimdark, aka things that are violent, amoral, and dystopian. Hence Warhammer and sent from Soft Games. So that's what I do. I stream on Wednesdays and Fridays. Wednesdays starting at 6 p.m. and Fridays starting at 7 p.m. He says, remembering his own schedule. I also have, as you can see in the chat, I've got an Instagram, I've got a Discord, we have a VODs channel, and I have a YouTube channel. I haven't put anything out on the YouTube channel yet, but I have written some stuff, and I just haven't recorded it yet, because I've been busy. Which is good. Yay. Yay busy. But yes, also, welcome on in, Madame Rouge, welcome on, welcome on. Right. So, that's what we've got. When last we left off, we had just fought a 1,000-Sun sorcerer who is basically space wizards. They're the evil space wizards. And for some reason, they're looking for some artifact that we, the good guys, seem to be trying to make use of, because that always works, and there's literally 10,000 years of history proving that it doesn't actually work. Like, it's, yeah, the warp is fine. Everything's fine. Why? Anyway, so yes, we, the good guys, are trying to make use of this evil warp artifact, and the 1,000 Suns are trying to get it. We don't know why or for what, but we are now traveling at great speed towards a planet to allow us to intercept the 1,000 Suns and screw them over out of whatever they're doing. And that's the plan. We, the good guys, yes, indeed. Just as a reminder, as I say every stream, everyone in the Warhammer universe is bad. And if you don't think so, then you don't. I'm just being antagonistic. Literally one guy on YouTube. Yes, everyone in the Warhammer universe is bad. And that's not reductive. That's literally just what Games Workshop say about it. So, anyway, moving on. Let's jump into the game, shall we? And here we stand. So I have tweaked my my mic audio a little bit, so things I might need to do a little tweaking of the game audio as well. Let me know if it's a bit loud or not. Am I the drama? No, it is the children. Yes, let's go with that. That's fine. Worst case scenario. Chonk, chonk, chonk. Ah, that was it. The chaplain was like, I want to see you and your 2 adopted sons in my chaplainry, in my chapel. There we go. Oh, here we go. Just for Geo, here's another servitor. This is a small angel-like, cherub-like baby that is made from a... Thankfully, all of the children ones, they have specified that they are vat-grown. They don't just turn children into servitors. That would be even too grimdark for Warhammer. But they vat-grow these little baby cherubs and then stick wings on them, and then they fly around doing religious things. Yay, Warhammer. Not the cherubs again. The cherubs again, yes. Hello, Chaplain. Reach. I have reached. I have wrought. Oh, no. Did we talk to you already? Oh. Oh, nuts. We talked to you already. Alright, fine. Welcome on in, Flosshilda. Nice to see you. Hope you're well. These guys are really having like a standoff across the corridor. Like, that's a very human pose to be adopting. You know what I mean? He's like, I'm mad at you. You ate my biscuits. I told you before, Steve. I didn't eat your biscuits. I think you did. I'm having a moment today. I'm just happy. That's why. Still rocking the Night Lord style shoulder pad, the most sane and peaceful of legions. Listen, the Night Lords may be not the most sane or peaceful of legions, but they are the people who seem to be having the most fun in 40k. Arguably second to the Orcs, but I think they just, you know, they value freedom and skinning people, which is, you know... I really need to fix that webcam overlay. Say that every time I see myself stream. It's like, really should fix that.
The enemy have amassed the majority of their forces in the Numeralian Basin. Thalassa has the warp beacon. Viridian is hoping for a miracle. The rest of us will move to clear the reliquaries around the basin and establish a beachhead. We are facing overwhelming enemy numbers on Demerium. But the heretic filth down there have stirred the wrath of the Second Company. We will inflict upon the traitors such agony, the likes of which they have not seen since the burning of Prospero. They will suffer, they will break, and they will fall. Sons of Guilliman, for the glory of Ultramar! For the glory of Ultramar!
Hey. It's quite nice because in this one scene you've got like all these iconic units from the actual tabletop game. So there we have a Dreadnought, which is a Space Marine who's too grievously wounded to be able to continue living. So what they do is they cut away most of your body and they put you in kind of like a tank and connect lots of wires and stuff into your organs, and you're basically living in mostly perpetual pain. It's very unpleasant. But you get like a big cannon grafted to you, and you get a big power fist on your other hand, and that's nice. And then you get put to sleep, and the only time when you're not asleep is when you're fighting and in battle and in pain. Yay! The good guys. This here is a Rhino. It's called that because it's the most, well, I think it's the RH1 something something. They did a joke to make a reason for it to be called a Rhino, but it's basically a big metal box, and you put all of your little men in it, and you drive it towards things, and then the little men get out at the other end. And that is a repulsor executioner, I believe, and I don't know what kind of repulsor. I think that might just be a regular repulsor. At the back, and those are two other little tanks, and well, we've got a second Dreadnought over there. But he does look to be the same as the first, so that might be fine. It's fine. It's fine. You don't have to worry about the lore, Geo. It's fine. I'm here to tell you everything. I just told you they're dreadnoughts and tanks, and lots of men, and then you have people in pain. 3-stream streak for Madame Rouge. Well done. Metal box, was that a Dawn of War reference, Kirby? To a degree. I mean, I think it's a Warhammer reference. Because, so the orcs just go... The orcs see these things, them humies in their metal boxes. And then it's just constantly referred to as that. It's always fun. Our little guys having a little watch. Everyone watching Captain Acheron, soon to be the departed Captain Acheron, as he does his speech. Let's go pick up our gubbins.
Lieutenant Titus, blessings of the other Messiah upon you.
Thank you, Makos Galio.
Theoretically, could Tacticus armor withstand a suborbital drop? Gravis is too cumbersome for our needs.
Negative. Extreme risk. Dense debris fields litter the entry flight path.
But if we avoid the debris, Could we survive the descent?
Calculating. Survival probability equal to 62.4136. Unacceptably low.
Thank you, Galio.
So what we're going to do is we're going to drop out of a spaceship and try and land on a planet. Because we're the smart.
Without Gravis armor. It is a sound strategy, with a 38% failure rate. We are facing much less favorable odds today.
He's like, yeah, we're going to do it anyway. Shut up. Shut up, Chiron. He's basically what he's saying. Melter rifle. No, let's start with a plasma for this one. And we'll take the old plasma pistol. Not available. Ooh. Can I do anything about my appearance? No, you have to pay for that one. That's the DLC. There we go. Oh, look, he gets a shiny sword if he's got the DLC. Look at him. Sure, that's worth. I actually think the bolter's better as it is, but fine. Time to fight gravity, I see. Yes, indeed. Right. You got anything to say? No, you guys over there. Let's go see. Sometimes these people around here have things to say.
This system is awash in alien and demonic filth. Better it burn than we wade through it.
The Adeptus Mechanicus would prefer that not be standard protocol.
We could deal the Tyranids and the Thousand Suns heavy losses.
There is much sacred data in what you would want to eradicate.
Perhaps, but we do not want to waste our military muscle. Look how many units we're calling to serve.
It is not wasteful. It is necessary.
So, this is fun because you get to see like
This
the old.
dreadnought has not seen battle in 50 years.
Okay. So you're seeing him being like, yeah, let's just kill everything in the system. We'll destroy everything. Fuck it. Why not? And he's like, well, no, because we need some of the stuff down there. But if they didn't need some of the ancient relics of technology, they would probably also go, yeah, let's just destroy the system. Because life is, cheap in the 41st millennium. Cries in porn on DLC. I could get the DLC, but I don't use it for other things. So I wouldn't. Here we have, yeah, got a lovely little plasma pistol on the side, a little power fist. Very nice, very nice. Appreciate you, appreciate you. What have you got to say for yourselves? We have scrolls. Everything seems to be written on scrolls in the 41st millennium. There are data slates and things, but we seem to not use them for most of the time. Anything to say? Nads? No? 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 Okay. Hello, sir. Do you want to go out the window again? Come on, sort off. Little flying guy, come on. Alright. There we go. I'm almost... Dude, that way. Hang on. Oh, get out of my house. He's just hovering in a very, excuse... It was very awkward, I don't know if I should be in here. Could I come in? Small fly. Anyway, sorry. Look, why is a visit from the Night Lords considered a bad time? Well, it used to be that back at... Focusing on Titus's pauldron here, they used to have a pauldron very similar to that, except it had bat wings instead of just this red circle. So the Night Lords used to be the terror troops of the Imperium back before they went evil, or more evil. And what they would do is, instead of waging war on an entire world to try and convert it back to humanity, what they would do is they would skin an entire city alive and just, skin an entire city alive. And then everyone else on the planet would be so scared of them that they'd just give up straight away. And their argument was that it wastes far fewer lives. You kill tens of thousands of people, but, ultimately you save hundreds of thousands of lives. And then, as time went... And the Emperor, the big guy in charge of the Imperium, was actually fine with this. But after a certain period of time, he was like, we need to try and show, that we're not quite that evil. So instead, what he said was, stop doing that. and the guy who was in charge of it, of the Night Lords, Conrad Kurz, said, "Oh no, but you made me to be torturous and evil, and now you're telling me I can't do what I want." And so he turned evil. And that is pretty much the Night Lords. Hang on, who we got? But do they like Elder Scrolls? They wouldn't like Elder Scrolls because they'd consider them witchcraft, and they would probably kill anyone who had them. Yes. In terms of content, we'll see if that was friendly. Time to go.
Brothers, our captain's words need no further embellishment. I will speak only of practical concerns. The heretics will employ absolute deception. You will be assaulted by lies and illusion. The only true ground you will find down there will be each other. Trust only your brothers and your instincts. Now go forth and lay waste to our enemies. For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
Yeah, for the Emperor. Okay, so I think this might be the mission. So I suspect we'll be wrapping up Space Marine 2 today. Let's see. We do get an absolute visual spectacle coming up. Suborbital drop to the Demarium's surface. Stop the activation of Project Aurora? Yes, Project Aurora. To be fair, Kurz, he did have horrible visions of the future delivered via the medium of seizures. This is true.
Have you ever done this before? You mean drop through an active combat zone, dodging flak, enemy ships and burning wreckage on the way down? Exactly. No, this will be a first. The Codex Astartes does not support this action. But I am looking forward to it.
Oh, he's a bit less of a stuffed shirt now. Nice.
Stay close. It's almost impossible to regroup if we're separated.
60 seconds.
So,
Helmets!
Sir.
I must apologize for my actions on Aberrax.
Unnecessary.
I fell prey to suspicion. Almost killed you.
When I was a young captain, one of my men questioned my motives.
Brushed his concerns aside.
And I paid the price. Your suspicions arose because I failed to answer your doubts. As I failed to answer his.
Stand by for suborbital drop.
I'm honored to fight beside you both.
oh,
Brother.
oh, the feel.
Rough on Calth. Let's say we settle some of that debt today.
Yeah, Calth is now like a nuclear wasteland, thanks to some people who aren't here today, but apparently we're still counting it. And I was a young seed. A young seed. My captain, my gene father, took me to see a marching band. That was terrible. I just said. Now there might be a trophy for hitting things on the way down or flying through things on the way down. I'm not sure.
All specs cannot keep up with all this debris. We must navigate by sight.
So I'm going to try flying into things.
We will make it. Now
I don't know
focus.
if this is actually a thing or not. So I'm trying to fly into
Brother,
things.
be careful.
Hang on. I'm just going to check this because I swear there was like a. Where's the old track your trophies? Collect all those. Is oh Lord. And I can't be bothered. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Let's just resume. I can't be bothered to keep flying into things. Well, I'm going to try it now anyway. My face is my shield. There we go. Hit 10 objects during the suborbital drop. I did this mission too well last time. That trophy list looks diabolical. Those are the ones I've earned. Like, most of them they just hide, which is I find mildly annoying. Okay, now let's try and avoid things. Oh, here we go. Demons of Zinch. Nice, nice, nice. Helldrake. Love to see it. You love to see the big flaming bird monster machine.
Emperor bless you, Viridian.
It's quite nice. There's a lot of things that are there for if you're a Warhammer fan, but you don't necessarily need to know or focus on. They don't make a big deal about like showing you, oh look, there's the Helldrake. Oh, isn't it cool? Ooh, it's you again. Will you please fuck off, please, sir? Sir. All that. Okay, fine. Sir. Come on, buddy. Out you go. Out you go. Out you go. Out you go. Fuck's sake, you were outside. Go on, fuck off. Oh, I give up. Right, you can do whatever you want. Yeah, yes. For anyone who didn't understand, the reference was to my faith is my shield, but the trophy was my face is my shield. Right, let's remember the old.
Clear a path. We shall make
Oh yes. So the world is being torn apart. Oh, it's taken away my weapons. That's great. Glad I picked some specific weapons there. I've totally forgotten all the controls here. Yes, it's totally changed all of my weapons, so that was entirely pointless. Never mind.
repositioning.
Heretics waiting in ambush.
Outmaneuver them.
Give me my armor back. Thank you. There we go. That's it. Rip his head off. Very good. Well done. Well done. How's the sound, everyone? It's like, have I tweaked it wrong? There we go. Real drama of Steam is Kirby versus Fly. It really is. There we go. Nice little, well cared for rhino. Very, very dirty and rusty. Ooh, good job. Good job. Right, let's just head over this way, I assume. No? Look at that though. So that's the planet is doing lots of horrible warpy stuff. So we've got all these demons that have suddenly managed to emerge from the what's called the Immaterium, and also known as the Warp. Oh, you shit! I'm behind cover. No.
Enemy destroyed. Move quickly. Thalassa are blind without our targeting signal.
I don't know. Good on headphones. Sound is fine. Okay, excellent.
Thalassa, we are on the ground and moving. Report status.
We're approaching the battle barge now.
You are ahead of us. Make contact once the Atreus is ready to launch.
It shall be done.
Are we going to let them beat us to the objective, brother?
Not today.
Not today, Zerg. So yeah, we basically everything's gone very Lovecraftian, and the world is being torn apart by demons. So that's what's going on there. Okay, over that way, is it? Oh, that's good. Oh, you little fuckers.
Barriers, no doubt.
You. I've got the big fuck off hammer. It's always fun with the big fuck off hammer. Right, where are you guys shooting from? Over there. So can't reach that. Alright.
Moving!
Ooh, you little bastard. Sir! Sir!
Stabilizing my...
Oh, am I trying to get rid of this by any chance, am I? No? Oh, no, they're not.
Sorcerer! I shall end his accursed rituals.
Come on, off you go. Right. Can someone, Right. So, oh, come on.
Jump back engaged!
Go, finish them. Okay. Nice. Everyone's dead. Come on, I know this is going to be the thing I need to destroy, so why don't you let me destroy it? That'd be nice. Now, can we do that now?
Another altar of corruption.
Destroy it. Yes, brother.
Cleanse the passage. Yep, there's definitely a joke there.
Altar destroyed.
Up there! The impact will destroy this whole area.
Wait! It is slowing down.
Heretic sorcery.
No doubt, but it will get us to our objective.
It is probably a trap.
Time is limited. We must take the risk. Move on to the cathedral.
Proceed
Basic
with
personal
caution.
hygiene. Yes, prep is important. Indeed. Fuck.
Thalassa, we are almost there. What is your status?
Whoops.
The sleeping giant will soon awaken, brother.
Hold for our signal.
Okay, well the main thing is I fell off a cliff and somehow landed up in the right place. So we'll take that.
Brothers, are you hearing this?
Vox ghosting. Ignore it.
Yeah, numbers are very important to the chaos gods. Okay, we've got everything. Got everything. Chainsword? No. Little cheeky hammer? No. No. Okay. Fine. Let's keep going then. I'm guessing this is the way. No. No. Okay, that's not the way. Where the heckins am I meant to go? Reach there. Oh, it's up. Right.
Engaging process.
Nope. Not quite. There we go. Okay. Anyone here to meet me? Interact. Okay, sorry. Sorry. I didn't realise I had to interact. Okay. Interact. Puts down bomb? Homing signal? What have we got here?
Thalassa, transmitting targeting signal now.
Targeting signal.
Your signal barely registers, but I read it.
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to target.
Oh, good. Close proximity, so don't run away if any say heretic start.
We are pushed back. The Atreus will miss its target.
We will not yield a single step.
They will not deprive us of seeing that monstrosity fall.
We will find no respite until that tower falls.
You war-tainted bastards!
Stop it.
And die!
Watch as your false idols come crumbling down.
The traitors pour from their bastion.
Who's pouring from my bastion?
I spit in your Primarch's wretched eye.
Though the Primarch of the Thousand Suns only has one eye. Is there?
Atreus primed and locked in.
Lock target now.
Routing signal data through telemetry systems.
It'd be lovely if I could get some.
Numerous errors detected due to signal interference. Calculating trajectory.
I wish. Can I have some of my shield back? And why is that going through my armor? Shoot. There we go. Give me some armor back, please. Thank you.
Their champion lies defeated.
Right. Hello.
Launch! Thalassa! I've lost their box signal.
Interference.
It could be. Come on, brother.
Okay. I mean, sure. A little bit unclear what I'm doing. Hold. There we go. Have you saved the Emperor yet, son? No. No.
I hear engines.
Not yet.
There. The sword of Atreus lives up to its namesake.
That will buy us time, but we must move swiftly. While the enemy control Aurora, the odds are not in our favor.
So that was the plan, wasn't it? There was a spaceship that crashed there years ago, and the engine still works, but they couldn't really direct it very well.
Lose.
He must be trying to use the device.
Or someone else is.
Whatever it
Didn't
is,
need to use
it
that.
is unsanctioned by the Adeptus Mechanicus. Put a stop to it.
Yes, Captain.
Power sword, please. There we go. I wasted me super duper thingy, but that's fine. A bolt pistol and a gun. So, yeah, we're off to try and stop the baddies now. That's generally the thing you need to keep in mind. Stopping the baddies.
You captured the air, cousins!
We will soon find you in the flesh.
And remove you from it.
You may keep it as a parting gift.
Oh, he says we can keep his flesh. Isn't that nice? Oh, here we go. Hello, lads.
Tainting this sacred realm with heretic blood gives me no pleasure. Rest easy, brother. These souls have long since reached the golden throne.
Ah, see, it's interesting. They are actually pyre. That's nice. The flamey things on their back basically means they're from a particular cult of Thousand Suns. Pyre, who specialised in basically making flame, and that was apparently a whole thing they did. Right, where to next? Oh, hello, lads. There we go. Who's left? And to you. There we go.
Back to the warp with you. Frag grenade deployed.
Lovely. Everyone dead? Nice. You love to see it. Now, I don't know what the right way is. No? Up the hill? I guess it's up the hill then. Okay. Let's just run through everything. Sounds good. Good. Okay, we're into
The enemy seem determined to destroy Aurora. Is it possible the device might work? That it could weaken them?
Perhaps they seek only the power source. Then why would they kill Nozick?
I do not know, nor do I wish to speculate. We are here to end this folly, and so we shall.
Are Magnus and his sons on speaking terms at this point? Also, wait, are the shards of Magnus still a thing? Shards of Magnus, I think, have been gathered.
Show yourself, betrayer!
Magnus and some of his sons are on speaking terms, I believe.
And I will destroy it.
To whom do you speak?
You do not hear him.
No.
Petty tricks.
Heavy bolter. Heavy bolter. Go on then. Let's keep going. Hello, lads.
We will not be disposed of so easily.
Great Emperor has foreseen your doom. We have witnessed it.
Hey, little bastards. Come in.
This ceramide cannot shield them from my rage.
Yeah, Geo and Madame Rouge, this is like, huh? It's fine. It's fine. The shards of... So there was this guy called Magnus, and he theoretically did nothing wrong, except he did a lot of things wrong. A lot of people online like to say that Magnus did nothing wrong, but of course those people are in fact wrong. And his soul was split into multiple shards. He was the big psychic daddy of all of the Thousand Sons. And his soul was split into multiple shards, and the Thousand Sons for a while went on this like vision quest to try and restore all the shards of Magnus, and the shards were like broken up into different bits of personality, and they were hidden in space hell, basically. Enjoy your dinner, McTavish. Let us know what you have when you get back. But yes, that's the story of Magnus and his space shards.
Proceed to the camp. War gear prime.
Okay. So we're running through a lot of burning stuff,
Ransacked.
and a lot of glowing stuff.
Take them all.
Ooh, and lots of Thousand Sons. Hello, sir. More pyrite. They're focusing on the pyrite there. I wonder if it's just because that works as an effective weapon and people wouldn't know what the other ones are. What have we got here?
This is not the site of a Mechanicus macro weapon.
An excavation site.
Indeed. Our path leads down.
Investigate the dig site. Okay, so we were expecting a Mechanicus weapon site, but we found instead an excavation, probably of mysterious...
resilient. Enter Mechanicus dig site. Requesting relevant cartography.
Restricted by order of the Adeptus Mechanicus.
This is Lieutenant Titus. Request authorized.
Denied. Aurora seal required.
Identify yourself. This is infuriating.
Like, oh, we're not giving you the stuff because you're not high enough in the food chain. Bastards. Magnus fucked around with demons in the warp from a young age, and oh boy did he find out. Yes! So Zeus cutting Kronos into bits and throwing him into Tartarus. Who would be Zeus in this particular... No, I don't like... I mean, I guess Lehman Russ is kind of Zeus. He's not the father of the gods, but he's certainly got that very big dick... Like, not big dick energy. Big arsehole. As in, he's very much a horrible, shitty person. Well... He's a space Viking. That's the thing. He's big on ignorance. It's like, oh, I don't want to know about none of that learning. Ooh, yeah, that's his kind of whole thing.
Oh, heretics.
Hello, heretics. Ego bigger than his dick. Yes, yes, that's a good way of putting it. Hello. Any goodies?
Resupply.
Yeah. Yes, and deflect him with your shoe. Excellent. Good job, buddy. I do like the space shotgun, it's nice.
Penetrate his armor.
Wow, I managed to get all four with a single shot there. That was good.
Another automaton defeated. Their champion lies defeated.
Shoot. Oh, for God's sake. Oi, shit. Come here. Oh no, not the desired demons. Please, not the desired demons.
Take out the sorcerer.
Oh, there's the sorcerer.
Your
Right, hello.
worthless life is taken.
There's he.
Reload.
Come on, you. Give me some health back. There we go. Big stretch.
Changing magazine.
Right, where's he gone? Where's Sorcery McGee gone?
Not be the last of them.
Just their rear guard, no doubt. Stay vigilant.
A fragment of the Dark God's power.
So said the traitor Nemeroth.
Do you believe it?
He certainly did.
You said it was destroyed.
Apparently not well enough.
That damnable Archmagos. If it truly is tainted with corruption, then we must destroy it permanently.
Agreed.
Yes.
That airlock leads into the mines.
Gather inside.
Entering quarantine zone. Decontamination required.
Well, they call it a mine.
Initiate biological purgation within the chamber.
Press the square button, you mean? Yes, will do.
Microbial index 1.2%. Initiating sterilization.
It is with corruption you've been there. I'm sure you have, Madame Rouge. I'm sure you have.
It is a burial world, brother. Reserved for the dead.
A burial world. Yes, that's true. They have burial worlds on this for people who are particularly revered. Whole planets devoted to corpses. Although arguably the whole Imperium is devoted to a corpse. I say arguably, it definitely is. Because the Emperor is a corpse. Or the carrion god, as he is called by some. Mwahaha. Hamming it up a bit today, aren't they?
Microbial index reduced to 0.01%. It is safe to proceed.
Safe. Interesting choice of words. Pity this chamber cannot remove corruption.
That duty is ours.
Feeling theatrical. I mean, feeling theatrical. Again, just in a good mood. Don't ask me why.
Ancient ruins. A cover for their research, perhaps.
The subject of it, more likely.
The figures in these carvings are unusual. Ancient marks of the ruinous powers.
Where's these
Etched by
carvings?
fools. Long before the Great Crusade illuminated this world.
These were not made by devotees of the war.
How do you know?
You may soon see for yourself.
Interesting. So is the implication that this was a Thousand Suns world? Because look, we've got space, the old Imperial spaceships there. These are very Egyptian. Snipe, plasma, thunder. Plan to get impaled by 18 inches of mesmer at level 1. Well, it's a Wednesday. Enjoy Angel Beat. Okay, nothing down there. Look at all that smoke puffing out that generator. Isn't that nice and dystopian? Love it. Okay.
The arch-enemy have penetrated deep into these caverns. Perhaps all the way to the Aurora device.
Hey. That's nice.
The champion lies defeated.
These ruins are vast. What interest could the Mars adepts have in old stone?
We know not what secrets this old stone holds.
I only ask that it holds our weight.
No holy damn shortcut. Ooh. Good luck, Angela. You've got this. I've seen your skill on so many occasions. You have this. Okay, everyone's getting onto my kills, are they? Okay, fine. That's fine, I'll just kill these guys. That's interesting. My health froze it in white there. Right. Okay. Which way am I going? Am I going this way, or is this a different way?
You were betrayed, brother. Left to rot by your beloved Calgar.
Not
You know
Uncle
nothing
Calgar,
of
please.
brotherhood.
Lieutenant,
More cheap tricks.
Right. Onwards we shall go, and onwards we shall go. Okay. Let's get some demon smashing time. Is that the way down? No, it doesn't feel like the way down. There we go. Okay, they've done all the work for me. That's fine. Let's just pretend that we will help them. Seriously, where is everyone? Where am I meant to be going? Reach. There we go. Oh, it is this way. Rip your face off. Love it. And then down he goes.
I cannot shield them from my rain.
So walking sim with the teammates there. Yeah, I was going to say, I do appreciate the good AI that is used for their, you know, their AI. Into the blue. If in doubt, walk towards the blue glowy stuff.
End this desecration.
Oakley dokley. Hello, lads. There we go.
Your work was right ahead.
Well, I've got 4 shots left. That's not great. Oh, well. Okay, who's left alive? Oh, you. No, I want it. I want it. There, it's the Chaos Sorcerer. I want this one. There we go. With his own spear. Lovely.
There is no damnation dark enough for these traitors.
Have faith, brother. We will send them to one fitting.
Yeah. Oh, sword interact. There we go. Crush the glowing eye. Kevin, welcome on in. Lovely. Games on easy story mode I feel should have some fun, upbeat music playing. This is true. Well, we'll get to the uplifting bit shortly. Kirby, have the Marines got enough space? They do have enough. There are only 3 of them. There's plenty of space. But look at this.
A ploy. Spare your ammunition for the real thing.
I tire of chasing this bastard's phantom. Why install Aurora deep within these ruins?
Perhaps it was already here.
How?
A relic from the Dark Age of technology.
This is heresy.
They will no doubt invoke the Treaty of Mars.
This damned quest for knowledge.
Yeah, damn them and their questing to know things. The bastards. To be fair, they do try and know things in really stupid and evil ways. But yeah, it kind of gives you a little insight into the ignorance that is promoted. And yeah, you love to see it. Right, okay, I've got a a melter, I've got a plasma gun. We love it. Ooh, nice big boss
these
arena.
tunnels go?
We shall see. Pull the elevator.
It's a lift. You're an English company. It's a lift. Big.
Rats emerge.
The heretics hope to surround us.
They may hope. Back to the wall.
Yeah. Off the truck. There we go. Smack his. There we go. Smack him. And what about you?
Penetrate his armor.
He penetrate. Sorry, what?
No victory for you here.
Ooh, Nelly.
The Emperor attacks.
Give me some shield back. Thank you. Thank you.
Another automaton defeated.
Righto. Just fuck off, will you? Thank you. Okay, so the lift finally come up yet, has it? Oh, and there's 3. I can see you. I can see you.
The elevator's almost here.
With enemy reinforcements and auspex.
Prepare a fitting welcome.
Okay, that was weird. Just like I flailed and apparently that was fine. Good job, Gabriel.
Auspex is clear.
Get on.
That's how I say it. Too warm to face Mesmer. There. Why were Horus and Sanguinius best bros, and why did nothing bad happen to their friendship? Well, they were best bros because they uplifted the goodness in each other. Nothing bad happened to their friendship because technically Sanguinius' soul is still trapped on board the Horus's flagship.
Mechanical horrors that spill forth from such a place.
The Martians have preserved everything. This place should have been obliterated upon discovery.
Gio's just like, wait, are you fighting other people like you? Yes, Gio. We've been fighting them for the past 2 streams. They're the evil Space Marines, and we're the good Space Marines. They're called the Thousand Suns, and we're called the Ultramarines. We're both blue, which is rather confusing. It's all blue armor people. They're a different colour blue, that's why they're wrong. They're periwinkle blue. Are we the baddies? Everyone's the baddies, Kevin. I don't know why I said it with that weird inflection. Everyone's the baddies, Kevin. It's okay, Georgia. I collect Thousand Suns, so we can show you a nice, pretty, undamaged periwinkle blue.
We will not be distracted from our purpose.
Thousand Sun at some point.
The enemy is well ahead of us. This trail will lead us to them.
The
bit of blue for the dads,
yeah.
yep.
No longer. Move on the obelisk.
The bolt rifle? No, I think I'll... Can I be bothered? Should I swap out my big... No. We'll stick with the melting shotgun. Any kind of time Kevin and Blue are mentioned, I'm traumatized. Why is that? I'm curious. Blue balls Geo. I hope not. Kirby offering to show his periwinkle on stream. I didn't say I'd show it on stream, I said I'd show Geo. No, I was implying privately. Plasma pistol. Very good.
Let us get to work.
Oh, now we're fighting. So that was...
You waste your breath. Do not speak as if you know me. Your eyes grow bolder by the moment.
Titus, do not engage with him.
Don't listen to him, Titus. Okay.
What will you do with the artifact once you have it?
Crush it to dust.
If it has no effect on you, why not use it?
You dare suggest heresy, Sergeant?
I said nothing. And I heard nothing. That degenerate clouds our minds.
Forgive my error.
We will not let you down, brother. Have no doubt.
Oh, so he was talking in our mind in our sergeant's voice. That's interesting. So, for those of you who don't know, Tzeentch is the one of the 4 Chaos Gods, and he's the god of magic and change. And basically, he's got the really easy job of, essentially, if something happens, then that's because Tzeentch decided it was going to be that way. But if something looks like it's going to happen and then it doesn't, That's also because Zinch decided it was going to be that way. And basically, no matter what happens, he just goes, yeah, I meant to do that. Yeah, this happened because my amazing plan said that that was a good thing. And he's very much the younger brother of the Chaos Gods, shall we say. God of magic and chains. This is true. Also very into birds. Chains, you say. Yes.
Chaos abominations!
You think so little of Sangors, of myself, of the great Zinch. But consider, we are all proof of a power greater than mankind. A true divinity. When we call out to our gods, they answer. When have you ever felt the light of your emperor?
Interesting.
More minions.
Lurking in dank holes like the filth they are.
Hey, buddy. Down you go. There we go. There we go. Ooh, little screamy skull. That was cute.
All of this was just lying under our feet this whole time. And centuries longer still.
Eons, brother. If the archives are to be believed. And on more worlds than we shall ever wish to discover.
I pray everyone is unearthed and burned to cinders.
Lots of lore in this one. Like they're chatting a lot, which is nice.
Better.
That's that. Plasma incinerator. Grab that instead of. Yeah, let's grab that instead of the melter. Go on. Go on.
This will serve me well.
It will. Through the door, please. Lift with your knees. Oh, there we go. All these little bird-faced people, they're nice. And the steel chair, there we go. Hello. I have not burned food. Well done, Rosie. Have you seasoned it? There's some jokes that just never get rolled with Rosie, and that is going to be one of them. It's that and oh, do you know Ash Millman? I may need to explain that joke at some point, but I think for now I'll leave it.
Why, in the name of terror, were these things not destroyed?
Preserved for study. The Martian priesthood goes too far.
Have I found this stage state and it's telling me that? Or is it just... Yeah, it's telling me I found that. Okay, fine. Okay, and pyramids are a big symbol of the warp in the game, or in Warhammer as well.
A fine gift from the forge.
So Egypt and all those kind of like hieroglyphics and things are often kind of like synonymous with the warp, as you can see from all these like... Ooh, these actually look like they're Necron symbols. I think this... Is this an... It's hard to say. They may be hieroglyphics, or they may be... That looks like an... That does look very Necron-y, doesn't it? So I may have forgotten to season the potatoes. Rosie, please! Cod in the oven. Boiled broccoli, carrots and potatoes. Excellent. Well done, Rosie. Cod remains. Go on then. Slash attack. Anyone left alive? No. Oh, little skull, that's fine. You can live, little skull. Combat knife? No, thank you. Ammo box? No. I don't have any grenades anymore. Nico reminded me though, so I seasoned the potatoes on his plate. Oh, that's fine. As long as you remembered. Like, yeah, that's we can allow that.
No victory can you here.
Look things up twice in the... See, and you say you're not going to get into the lore, Gio. I'm just saying... You're on the wiki. What did you look up? I'm curious. Hang on. Hang on. What have we got? Okay, hang on. Sorry to ask. Are there any lady super soldiers? Yes and no. Space Marines can only be male, but Custodians can be female. And Sisters of Battle are predominantly female faction. Yes, Sisters of Battle is their armor club. They're also the Sisters of Silence who assist the Custodes, and they are, I think, also exclusively female. Is it skimpy? For the most part, no. For the most part, no. There is, of course, also the Sisters who... The Sisters Repentia.
Xenos dead like vultures.
We'll come back to the Sisters Repentia.
No doubt.
I do not think they were alone in that.
Hang on. So we've got the Sisters Repentia, who are space nuns who have done some kind of perceived wrong thing, despite the fact that they serve the Imperium for their entire lives. They do something and they decide, or their superiors decide, that they need to serve penance. So they run in front of their armies wearing basically nothing, wielding melee weapons, and just basically trying to earn their repentance by being semi-nude. It's always good. Okay, interesting. And you say, I looked up the other blue armor people to prove you wrong about the colour. Was I wrong, Georgia? Sorry. Oh, it's too much energy going through me today. Yes, I'm curious. Would you call that periwinkle blue? Nico just asked, when do they start killing each other? I thought this was the super duper fighting and pain game.
Do you not see the hypocrisy of Nicaea? You have felt the same betrayal as the Thousand Suns. They call us witch, heretic, for daring to wield the same power as your god, Emperor. To sacrifice thousands who share his touch of the warp at the altar of his golden throne. Not the first time he has turned his blade on his most faithful. And not the last, Titus.
Okay, so it's interesting that they mentioned the Council of Nicaea there, because I'm not sure if anyone alive today would know what that was. So that was a big event in Warhammer 30,000, but like, I don't know that anyone would know this. And they are right that basically, like, even if you're incredibly loyal, there's chances are that you will be like killed for being a traitor, even if you're not. Okay, they all look like Ultramarines.
Yeah,
give me some of that. There we go.
Right.
That
Is this a good time to mention closer to Cyan than Periwinkle? That feels like a little bit of a... You're probably alright. I suspect you're probably... I know, of course, it does depend how you paint things.
All this corruption, it seems to grow ever stronger.
We shall follow it to its source.
Yes. Come, brother. I wait for you.
Oh, he's waiting for us. That's nice. Yes, Saint Celestine is a figure in Warhammer 40,000. She belongs to the Adeptus Sororitas, aka the Sisters of Battle or the Battle Nuns, and she is someone who keeps getting reincarnated whenever she dies, and she has wings and flies around because her faith gives her the power of miracles and basically just living forever. It's an interesting one. Yeah, I feel certain pre-heresy events like the Council would be heavily scrubbed unless Rabute and the Lion have been dropping lore. Yeah, that feels like a weird... Like, I get how the Thousand Sun knows about it, but why is he saying it to Titus as if Titus is going to know it and he's like, oh, we were betrayed at this point, just like you're betrayed. It's like, that doesn't feel like a... It's a curious one. It's a curious choice of mentionings, that's all. Any goodies? Any goodies? Bolt carbine? No, I'm good, thank you. Heavy bolt rifle. Medicae stim.
They will not get past this.
So, Chucky asked which god was into magic, chains, and bird again. Interesting, Madame Rouge. Interesting. It is Tzeentch. T-Z-E-E-N-T-C-H, I think it is. I can't remember exactly how to spell it, but Tzeentch. It certainly begins with T-Z-E. Oh, there we go. Interact. Thank you, Angel Bead.
Aurora.
It lays waste to the heretics.
Where is Imura?
The traitors are taking a thrashing down there.
Let us add to it.
So all these little guys are caught in stasis. Let's kill them on the way down so that we don't have to kill them on the way back. I do like their colour scheme. I think it's a good colour scheme. I know some people prefer the Heresy colour scheme, which is basically the same thing, but it's candy apple red.
Cogitation looks accurate. The unguents have been thrice applied.
It is Luz, blind to all but his work.
Thankfully, his diligence has not been faster.
But yes, I prefer the cerulean blue of
Lieutenant Titus, praise the Omnissiah. In just a few minutes, you will bear witness to...
You must stop this!
Sire, please. I know you have concerns, but look, this is merely a taste of what the device is capable of.
And I have seen the worst of what it can do.
My lord, you must trust me. This has been my quest for knowledge. My life's work.
Shut it down. Now.
I will not. Forgive me, Lord. Time will reveal the purity of my intentions.
You tiny grains of sand, prattling as you tumble.
Here we go.
Might do my work for me, but alas, I must finish this myself. Witness true power.
Unlimited power.
Your malignant energies are useless!
bring him down.
Ooh, and what this is called is a hell brute. It's like a dreadnought, but it's even worse because they trap people inside them. Okay.
All power and blind rage. We will not be bested by this clumsy relic, so long as it does not catch us.
Go away. Yeah, that's the other thing, the change of ways. I'm not entirely sure what's happened to him right there. But, like, Tzeentch is famous for, like, promising that his followers that they'll win, and then he'll let them lose for unknown reasons, except that it's like, oh, he decided they were going to lose at that point. He's a real dick. Let's kill the old hell brute, shall we? There we go. Bonk, bonk. Yank out the marine within. Sounds like a plan. There we go, and down.
This is the end for you, wretched thing.
Enough of these childish games! Then let us put a stop to them once and for all!
Oh, hi, Saoirse.
And drive the heretics back into the warp with nothing more than a transference of alignment.
What genius! News. From which ocean did you gather these pearls of wisdom? Is it not the dream of every scientist to discover the birthplace of all knowledge? Behold, the source of your inspiration!
Ooh. So, yeah, basically the the Thousand Sun was just playing along the whole time. He was like, "Oh no, I've been defeated. I was promised victory. Oh, you've definitely won." And then let the guy do the thing he wanted him to do all along. So what the little artifact he does there either amplifies or nullifies warp power. So when he had it nullified, obviously the Thousand Sun guy was kicked out. When he turned it upside down, he basically went superpowers for all the warpy beasts, and that's the crack. Just threw a wall. That's nice.
Titus to Acheran. Do you read me?
Damn it. How could that fool lose not have known? He took the whisperings of that sorcerer to be his own inspiration.
Luz was merely a pawn.
They killed Nozick. Led us to believe they would do the same to Luz. So we would deliver him precisely where they wanted him. And that spectacle in the catacombs.
Deceit. To trick that puppet Luz into finishing the work.
Thank you for explaining slightly better than what I just did. Peak out second company.
Than I could have imagined.
Yeah.
That pillar floods the land with corruption.
Titus to Acheran, come in!
Vox is useless.
We must find our brothers.
Cadians!
They are broken.
Okay, let's keep going then. Go on.
It is that monstrous obelisk. It screams a silent wail of corruption. Their human minds were not prepared for malign energies of this magnitude.
Few are.
Should we show them mercy? We must leave that to the commissariat. We have more pressing duties.
He's like, should we kill them?
Receiving a coded locator signal. Acheran's signature. Not far from here. Can we trust it? I believe so.
Mark it on Auspex.
Yes, brother. Cut down those heretics! Engage! Are you of sound mind?
Yes, my lord. We are unbroken.
You honor your homeworld's memory, soldiers. Thank you, Lord. We will fight to the end.
There we go. Off you go. Come on, let's get back to the ship so we can do the nice little scene. And then apparently next week is going to be. Right, you just fuck off, right?
Damned heretics spill from every crevice! Luz was so convinced Aurora would destroy the traitors. But instead it has empowered them. Tremendously so. We need to clear that obstruction.
Oh, this is where I was. Never mind. Wrong way. Sorry, folks. Where's this obstruction? I like to be filled with corruption. If it's a Friday and I've had a busy week, sure, why not? I'm a magister of old and I succumb to corruption. It's not the flex he thinks it is. Yeah, that is exactly who Imara is.
The foul sorcerer took the power source. Somewhere well defended, no doubt.
Damn Luz.
How does this compare to Graya?
Incalculably worse. A warp rift of such size will permit the darkest of horrors to pass through.
The fleet will be preparing an orbital barrage. Then we must hurry.
So it's like, oh, this is way worse than the first game.
Brothers!
Titus!
Yay! Friends! There we go. Nice cold pint of corruption. I really want a pint now. Thanks, Kevin.
We thought your squad dead.
We were spared that fate.
The captain awaits you inside.
Courage and honor.
Courage, honor.
Brothers.
Lots of injured
Be
people.
mindful of the casualties.
Don't walk over the casualties. Good advice.
He's coming. I can see it. I can't look away.
I have lost one platoon with 5 Molotov strength. Our commissar cut down.
Titus, report. What in the name of Holy Terror do you call this?
We failed to stop Luz.
I can see that.
He was tainted. An unwitting puppet of the arch-enemy.
We are now facing a warp rift the size of a small cruiser. 3 volleys from the Resilient and not a scratch on that pillar. If it has a weakness, I need to know what it is.
It is powered by the artifact from Graia. If we can destroy that...
Where is it?
We do not know.
You call that a solution?
What is the alternative?
There is a field around the pillar, impenetrable to our ordnance. We have observed their forces passing through it on foot. We must get close enough to see if we can do the same. Proceed through those doors. We make our assault imminently.
Yeah, we're about to have a little follow Akron. Oh, there he is. Sorry, man. You go. No. It's your. I'm not the captain anymore.
Betrayers of the Emperor, slayers of purity and brotherhood. Insolent, base heretics.
Tainted Kamiko's periwinkle out here. I didn't get it out.
Our forces are divided in 2. I will lead the main assault from the Temple of E04. I sent 2 squads to move on the enemy's flank, but we have lost contact with them. They are carrying the company standard. If they have fallen...
We will retrieve it, Captain.
Ultramarines, ready!
Yeah. I can't remember what we're doing, but we're going to go kill some guys. It's basically an excuse to go shoot some guys because we're Space Marine.
The front is beyond this bridge!
What is that thing? Look out!
Helldrake!
Yay! I'd love to paint one of those. They just look like so much fun. It's just 100% metal and ridiculous colours.
Back to the wall.
You will burn like your treacherous brethren on Nevengarth!
Oh.
Gutless traitors!
Okay, that's fine. They're doing their thing. Stop with the fucking missiles, mate, right?
Cut down these decrepit totems of heresy!
Okay.
That accursed obelisk grants the enemy unlimited maneuverability.
Have you considered Exterminatus?
This is a burial world, Titus. If we fail to defeat the enemy, then I will burn this place. But I would prefer to not disgrace these honored dead.
Can our scans locate the signature of the power source?
We are blinded by all the interference.
It is out there, at the heart of that profane madness. Agreed. One way or another, we must reach that obelisk.
Then we shall.
Oakley dokley. Off to the obelisk it is. And I mean just liquid, not alcohol. Through the door. Kill some popes. They're all just focusing on the traitors.
Proceed on until you reach the second force. Hope to
buddy.
Yes, Captain. The Emperor protects.
Good hunting, brother. Second company! Make ready!
Right, where to? Here? Yes. Let's go.
I heard the supply was hit.
Bloody Hadrick. It's wreaking havoc up there.
Ooh, did we get to kill a hail drake? I don't remember if we killed a hail drake. Right, where am I to? Is it this way? Looks like the way.
Hold off on using grenades until my signal. It's going to get a lot tougher the closer we get, so we'll need those frags.
Understood, sir.
Scabrous, we're getting hammered by enemy assholes.
I cannot fathom that 10 of our brothers may have fallen. Along with the Standard.
I dare not picture the company banner soiled by treacherous hands.
Ultramarines do not fall without a fight. They are alive. But they may be in need of support.
And we must move quickly.
Oh, here we go.
Where is your false god's power now?
Brothers, target the wings.
Heretic sorcerer.
No victory for me.
There we go. Hockety hockety. Nice. Boom. Boom. Guess I've got a heavy melter now, because that looks different to the one I was using before. Ugh. Yeah, I'm now using that instead of my sword, so I guess. Oi. Okay, we done? Oh, no, you're still alive. Ugh. And dead.
Belch your heresy no more, sorcerer.
Where to next, please? Is it that way? Yes, that way. Right. Through the door.
See how the priests maintain these graves, even in the midst of this war.
Their devotion is commendable.
We must hurry. Our brothers pay in blood for every second we delay.
They should be on the other side of that door.
Okay, anything... Ooh, what's that? Is there a data slate? Guardian relic. Go on then.
I am his until death.
Take a cheeky little Guardian relic. Data slate. No, already got that one. Okay. Here we go. I'm pretty sure this is the place.
Brothers! The Standard! It lies crumpled in the dirt like a rag!
Lieutenant, what are your orders?
We fight! Brothers, assemble around the Standard! Victory or death!
Yes, brother. Victory or death!
Here we go. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Here's the cutscene.
We hold this ground in the name of the Primer!
Oh, thought we were going straight into a cutscene, but I am just...
We die with vengeance on our lips!
Lucky I don't need to reload this gun at all.
My leg is gone, brother! Cover him!
All formation! Back, you treacherous scum!
Darius! He has fallen! Vengeance!
There is no end to them!
There is, and we shall find it!
Here we go. Now we got cutscene. It's Space Uncle! Don't you dare call him the Spunkle.
Lieutenant, I received your message. Brief me.
That is the
The
cutscene.
central obelisk appears to be the source of their power. It's protected by an energy field.
Give me a solution.
We've hit that shield with everything we've got. Nothing gets through.
My lord! There may be a way. In the catacombs, Lou said all it took was a transference of alignment. And then he inverted something. An object.
What of it?
It was identical to that obelisk.
You want to invert that?
Explain.
The Aurora device might have a weakness.
Might?
Chapter Master, we cannot stay here.
Lieutenant, you stand by Sergeant Gadriel's assessment.
I do.
Captain Akaran, muster your company.
Aye, Chapter Master.
We can't have a kiss between Space Uncle and Space Us. That's just weird. We can imagine the kiss. There we
Brothers!
go.
The heretics clamor for a taste of victory. But we will defy them this day, as we have defied them for 10 millennia. We are the sons of Ultramar, servants to the Emperor and guardians of the Imperium. Let these wretches feel the wrath of ancient vengeance!
So, I think we're going to go a little longer today, because we are almost at the end. We've pretty much got
Our vanguard forces are through the field.
this before the end, so we might go a little longer.
Yes, Lord.
I appreciate the bloody start.
Fire at will.
All the little men are running out together. Yay. Help step Space Uncle, I'm stuck. Geo, I think we need to talk about your B&Q account. It's more than 3 Marines, you're right.
Macias, train all battle tank guns on that abomination.
Yeah, it's a Lord of Change.
Captain, form a defensive line here.
Company, defensive line.
Brother Titus, you will have only moments to execute your plans. Move quickly.
This must be the control unit.
A band, the B&Q Talent Scout. Are you now?
Lieutenant, do we have a solution or not?
Stand by.
What's Will done? Pirate Will.
There.
The Lord of Change looks great, I'd be on his side. Oh, I really want to paint a Lord of Change. They feel fun.
Brother.
I'll live.
Yeah, this is all looking very Necron-y, which is nice, because they don't actually say that. I didn't spot that the first time I played because I was an idiot.
My lord.
How many more?
3.
You have brothers in mind.
Viridian and Talassa. We will handle the last one.
I'll get them moving. Brief them over the Vox.
Yes, Captain.
Wait, are you serious? Sister Geo picked you up at the airport holding his
Viridian, Talassa.
B&Q talent skirt on a sign.
We have, brother. Moving to point Alpha now.
Drink every time they say, bro. No, you die.
Talassa en route to point Beta.
You will need to rotate the small replica of the obelisk. But be warned, it will hurt.
Not as much as it will hurt the treacherous bastards out there.
There we go.
Pain deepens devotion. I will gladly volunteer.
Pain deepens devotion. Pain deepens devotion, babe. Last year it was Raw Ambassador. Jeez. Oh,
Runners!
Titus, the heretics are seething from the blow you just dealt them.
The heretics are seething!
3 more before the night is through. Treachery brought you nothing. That colossal demon hounds our forces. What exactly are we doing with these obelisks? The Aurora device opens a rift to the immaterial, a gateway. These smaller obelisks appear to be the keys to that gate.
We turn the keys and lock the gate.
Exactly.
Okay, can we go through this way now?
Through this door, brothers.
Thank you.
Go!
I know, I tried to get through it and it blocked me with an invisible wall.
Treachery will be punished. Heretics, cast them into the abyss.
Do not spare them your wrath.
Okay. Oh, everyone dead?
Munitions secured.
Never mind.
My thanks.
Look! See how it writhes in agony.
2 left. Now
Okay,
Asa,
so-
report.
Mrs. Straben, it is done.
May the Emperor bless you, Straben.
I am but a lightning rod for his will.
Oh,
You may
lightning
rejoin the
rod,
main effort.
Drive the blade in deep, brother. Talassa out.
Deep. This is all very, very... Let's just call it homoerotic, isn't it? I do enjoy a little homoeroticism in my Warhammer. Focus? No.
They have destroyed the bridge.
Watch their fire. They have the advantage.
That is Sergeant Bentiet's assault squad.
Their close quarter skills are truly without match.
Hang on, how am I meant to get over there?
I have a route. Marking it now.
Oh, it's here. So they went off and did all the fight without me. Great, thanks guys.
This plan of yours may actually work, Gadriel.
Oh.
An idea is worthless without those that execute it. I think my hearing is damaged.
That sounded like humility.
So we've got a melter and then we've got a multi-melter. Ah, let's just give that a little cheeky little tickle. Right.
Punch
Go
a
on then.
hole in that terminate.
Jesus Christ. Can you stop shooting me with your flame, you little shit? Okay.
Treachery ends now.
This is what This is what happens if we don't install a matriarchy. This is what it's all leading to, isn't it?
Restocking.
My stockings, okay. Right, but,
One moment, brothers. Hellbrute!
It has company. Wretched heretic.
oh, you little shit. Stop it! Leave me alone! I'm caught on the ground here. No! Oh, Nelly. Oh, Nelly. Okay. Okay. Let's pick up the plasma incinerator, shall we? Oh, you shit. You shit. Who is shooting me? Oh, you. You as well, is it? Okay, hang on. So I got resurrected and then instantly had all of my health taken away. That's lovely. That's lovely. Another Hellbrute goes down. Right. Off we go. Consider I considered I have nothing to heal with, please, Gio. Our buddy guy's doing some kind of bad boy stream. I don't know. Seems like it. It seems like it.
Decimus has a hold on the obelisk controls. Throne that looks like torture, but he is holding fast.
Okay, so it looks like we're turning down.
The demon is further weakened.
Not the
Viridian, how is
poor
Decimus?
I have a murderous headache, but the sight of that beast reeling is a fine tonic.
It is indeed.
Permission to join the front lines.
Granted. My thanks, brothers.
Emperor be with you. Viridian out.
One more.
Right. One more. Once more into the friends, dear Breach.
Do you hear that?
Yeah, there we go.
Where are the traitors?
They are everywhere.
Honored brother, join us, and you may sate your rage and aid our cause.
Lead me to the slaughter.
Onward.
It's just so funny. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna cook. Don't know why. It just is so funny, right? Like, I'm not the only one who thinks this. I'm not mad, no. This is just humorous. Right, okay. No guns. Let's keep going. Come on, honored brother. Honored step-brother. You stuck in that sarcophagus. Honored step-brother.
He is not.
Then my hatred must be directed at his minions.
They're like, no, evil space dad isn't here. Let him. They do a really good job of this actually, because like you start killing them a lot easier at this point, and it kind of gives you the scale of like an epic space battle. Even though you're doing less damage, you're like, oh yeah, I'm having a great big fight. It's nice. Like 2 shots to these guys are now kind of like taking them down, which is again a good way to make things feel epic without actually having to rely on the player's skill. Okay. There we go. He's gonna walk through. Gonna walk through the barbed wire. Yeah, there we go. Now we can get through.
Holy terror! We have our chance.
This one's mine, brother.
Oh yes, a dragon. Which joke? Which?
Lieutenant, excellent work. Rally on my position.
Bad dragon indeed.
Burn these heretics to ash.
Yes, my lord.
Took the whole dragon without force. Here we go, more cutscenes, getting close to the end now. I'm mad, I'm going after it, I don't care. I'm on my own, it's fine. So, Gio, the reason those 3 aren't affected is because there was the blast and they kind of ran to the side and they shielded themselves behind a tank. That's the reason why, but yes, it is very convenient. But I reject you. I can't believe you're questioning the plot armor that would just mean that these 3 characters that we just happen to have been playing as are absolutely fine. Oh, convenient. It's because they're the best ever, my god.
Where is Lord Calgar? It was a trap.
Perhaps.
It's this. The Immaterium.
If it is, we must move quickly.
To where?
We must find Calgar.
The Changer's will is inescapable. Even now we walk upon ancient paths, laid out for us by our first mortal true breath. Come to me, brothers, that you may fulfill your final duties.
Our brothers. I hear them.
Do not trust your senses.
Lord Calgar left you to rot in the Death Watch for a century, Brother Titus.
Coward! Cease cowering behind illusions!
Make a bulwark of your hatred, brothers.
Here we go, final boss.
this day!
This is my domain. You are here by my invitation. I am offering you a chance to kneel.
Our chapter, sir, shall use your skull as a piss pot!
Charming. Washing machines live longer with Calgar. Yeah.
Lord Calgar! Release him! And we shall do you the honor of ending you swiftly.
Release him! After all your efforts in bringing him to me!
Enough games! Silence this heretic.
One last dance before the strings are cut!
That's an interesting. I like that line. Oh.
Stand at my side, boy!
Only to sever your head from your body.
Harry game in this one. Oh dear.
Brothers!
Your pathetic companions are no more.
You lie! You are no match for them, heretic! And so you deceive!
Your brothers buckle beneath the power of the war.
Titus! What happened?
This fool tried and failed to contain me.
I have your pressing business. I shall leave you in good company.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Lord of Change, is it? Estelle of the Void, is it? Oh, hello. I thought you said you were leaving.
The Demon Law!
Oh, ran straight into that one. onboard demon.
Go for the eyes! All other attacks are useless!
Oh no, our bullets are useless.
Attack the eyes, brothers! That is the only weak point!
Come on, Inquest. What's his face on? Ooh. No! Come on. Go on, go on. Ugh. Out of bullets.
Oh, demon! Target inside! Anything else is just wasting ammunition!
I've got nothing left. If anyone else wants to target his eye for a change, that'd be lovely.
Changing back the eyes! It's vulnerable there!
Better. Go for the eyes!
I know! Out of ammo. What about bugs? Yeah.
We are surrounded! Kill as many as you can, brothers!
They are mere imitations.
More trickery! Guard yourselves!
Imura is weakening.
That last fight will leave him reeling.
Stay together. We must find a way out.
Forward, I guess.
Heretics! They are mine.
Back to the war with you. Over there. Something is happening.
Where? Where?
We should investigate.
Ah.
Watch your step.
Lord Calgar!
It could be another illusion.
We shall find out.
Hi, Space Uncle. I didn't have any ammo before, but it's
Champion Lord Calgar!
My words to you on Talasar. Speak them.
My lord?
Speak them, or be slain for an impostor.
Hey, Chucky,
Rules
how's it
should
going?
never make a prisoner of intelligence.
Titus, it is good to see you.
Their sorcerer's power wavers. He is vulnerable.
See how his domain weakens as he does. There is only one place left for him to hide.
Let us dig out the heretic.
Hey, King Streams, how's it going? Welcome on in.
We have it! There! Within the energy stream!
He prepares for another attack!
It is the artifact. It must be. There is almost limitless power within that shard.
Then we must make haste.
Missed that one.
Those Martian fools! They had perfection in their grasp, but squandered it in blind ignorance. It flows through me in ever-growing waves of revelation. Yes! Yes!
Oh god, he's behind there, I can't see him. Yes, yes. Now, if you wouldn't mind, we're just going to kill him.
Cover me! Brother, wait! Go!
Endow him. Well then. Yes, that's a Lord of Change, Choppy. Your final form.
Get all your service, all the suffering of humanity, the Victorian Emperor. It's all for nothing.
Inspiring words for Uncle there. Yeah. Get up!
Rise, son of Gilliman.
Brother, it is over. You did it. Brother!
Rise, Titus. Your duty is not yet done.
There we go. Nice, very macho ending for all the space monks that we've got going on here.
For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
Hey! Mr. Geo says hello. Hello. Hello, Bob. And I think we're going to get a last little cutscene here that's teeing up Space Marine 3. But we'll see. Macho ending in Warhammer? Who would have thunk? I know, it's ridiculous. We did it. We saved the Big E. We definitely did. That's everything will be fine now in the Warhammer universe. She just woke up. She's so eepy. It's 2:00 in the afternoon. Also upset that I'm outing her for lurking. As I mean, yeah. This is why I'm glad I'm an only child. Like, I don't get outed for anything.
Your decisive actions have saved this system from ruin. And so it is with great pride that I now present you with an honor worthy of your deeds. The laurels of victory.
Oh, you get a plant. There you go. You save the system. Get a plant.
Astartes see that here stands the true measure of a son of Gilliman.
For the glory of Ultramar!
Courage and honor!
Company dismissed.
Forgive me, brother, that it took me so long to bring you home.
My lord, that is...
Fierce was my wrath when I learned of your detention.
It'd take you 100 years, though.
Suspicion, the Inquisition failed to recognize the truth. That no evil will ever overcome a devotion such as yours.
Thank you, my lord.
There is a mission. It will take you away from the Second Company for a time.
As you command, Chapter Master.
The Brother Chaplain will brief you. It was he that suggested you for the task.
Ah. And if anyone has seen the secret levels,
Sword of Kauth is ready to depart.
Thank you,
episode
Captain.
of Space Marine, that's what he's talking
My
about.
ship will convey you to your destination. I shall be glad of your company.
Cool, we get to take a road trip with Space Uncle.
It has been an honor.
It has indeed, my captain.
I hear you'll be taking your leave of us. Not for too long, I hope. Emperor guide you.
And you, sir. Brothers, I am called to serve elsewhere.
Yes, Spunkle.
You'll
Let
be
me help
missed,
you out
my
of that
lord.
armor. Jesus Christ.
I will not forget the blood we have drawn together.
Nor shall we.
I owe you both a debt. You have restored my faith in brotherhood.
We shall await your return.
Courage and honor.
Courage and honor.
Titus, Lord Calgar has informed you of your assignment.
Obviously evil, Chaplain.
I will brief you en route.
You are joining us.
I am.
Very good, my lord.
You have done well. You have won the trust of your brothers. And of the Chapter Master. But know this, Titus. The stain of suspicion never completely fades. I will be watching you. Should you falter on the path for even a moment.
I will show no mercy.
And for anyone who doesn't recognize who this generic man is, it's Leandros from the first game, the guy who fucked him over the first time. Who could have seen that coming? Yes, yes, the friendly, potato-faced skull man. Yeah. Dun dun dun! Exactly. It's so cheesy. It's very good. I do enjoy it. They do a really good job of making you feel like you're actually a powerful space marine doing the thing and shooting all the things. And it's quite fun and just, yeah, as I say, cheesy. Also, I really like the design of the spaceships. I just find them cool. You can smell the testosterone. Yeah, really can. But yes, as I was saying, if anyone hasn't seen the secret level for Space Marine, I think it's like episode 5 or something, it is well worth watching. Well, if you're into Warhammer, it's well worth watching. Or if you just want to know a bit more about Space Marines, worth watching. If you're not into it at all, don't bother. Because, I hate to tell you, secret level Space Marine, it's got a lot of Space Marine in it. Titus Googling how to murk your chaplain and make it accidental. Yep. Bald man with awesome beard, are you surprised I'm thinking of you? Yes. Yes. I spoilers for Warhammer lore. Unfortunately, Captain Akaran dies off screen. He just randomly gets killed one day. not in a particularly like glorious way either. But so between now and when current lore is, Titus becomes the captain of the second company again, which is what he was before he got demoted. Which meant that they had to do something with the interesting captain that they created for this whole game. So they just killed him off screen. It was like, yep, Titus is back to being captain of the second company now. We can't really have anything else, can we? Do I need to send you the Battlefleet Gothic rulebook for all your spaceship fencing? I can't remember if I've got it somewhere. I don't. It is. I do fancy a nice little spaceship. So, yes. Excuse me. Right. Well, we have Space Marined the Space Marine. Let us head back to chatting. So, that was Space Marine 2. That was the main story chapter. The main story thread, I guess. You can continue more and get more story from the multiplayer co-op. However, I don't know if it's really worth doing that on stream as such, because it's a lot more fighting hordes of bugs and getting a little bit of lore in between. Like, it's something I might do off screen, but I probably won't bother to do it again. I will say, if anyone has any suggestions for what they'd like to see next on Warhammer Wednesdays, do let me know. I've got some ideas, but if anyone has anything in particular they'd like to see, then do let me know. Let's see. If you have... No, sorry, going through all of the details. What have we got on the list? We have Space Marine 2. Space Hulk Deathwing, I think, is a bit too shooty. I'd like to do something that isn't shooting, really. So we have the option of maybe something like Speed Freaks, which is an orc game, which is just an orc little racing game. Could be fun for a stream or two. Or there's Warhammer Inquisitor, which is a possibility as well. I've got all sorts of ideas, but if anyone has any, do feel free to drop them in the Discord. Is Vermintide similar to this? Vermintide, so there's two games. There's the Warhammer game, and then there's the Warhammer 40,000 game. Warhammer is Vermintide, which is fantasy and fighting against hordes of rats. Darktide is Warhammer 40,000, and it's fighting against hordes of... I can't remember what it's fighting against hordes of, but basically it's Left 4 Dead. They're both Left 4 Dead. There's Rogue Trader. So the thing is, with Rogue Trader, there were some issues with the company that made it, Owlcat Games. Number one is they use generative AI in the scripting. Like they said, there's no final assets in it, but we did use it in the scripting process and kind of like generating storyboards and the thing they always say. There were some ethical quandaries around Owlcat. Some indicate, like, I saw someone look into it in quite in-depth detail that led me to believe that they're not like 100% evil, but they're certainly not the most morally clean, which is really annoying because Rogue Trader does look like a very good and interesting game, but their stance on generative AI makes me reluctant to do it on stream. And they have clearly said, yeah, we use generative AI and we're going to do it again. So they've got a new game coming out soon. I can't remember what it's called, but they've said, yeah, we're going to use Gen AI for that as well. So that's what makes me more hesitant to cover it. That's a big bummer. Yeah, like it wasn't the most flagrant use of it. Like they were upfront about it and they said, yeah, we've used it. And they did. It's not in the final game. It's not, but I think they're doing the Expanse game. Yeah, may well be. Yeah, hang on. Let me look at what the new one's called. I think it's something like Inquisition or something. It's going to be, yeah. Come on. Dark Heresy, that's the one that they're doing at the moment, which is very Inquisition based, and yeah. Yeah, so as Retro said, so the I think you provided the link for it, Retro. Like, it generally said there isn't really any connection for them that we can find between them and the Russians. So they're based in Cyprus. I think they're Ukrainian. Oh no, there was a. So they're based in Cyprus. They hire a lot of Russian people, but I think what they said was they can't really find any connection between them and, Russian money, and there was the whole war with Ukraine going on. But then one of them did also say some horrible things about Ukrainians, and it gets to the point where Kirby plays Dragon Age 2026. Well, tell me, Gio, is it amoral? Is it dystopian? And is it heavily violent? Because if so, then it could be counting as Grimdark. I feel like it probably isn't amoral. And I don't know if it's... So something that could count as Grimdark would potentially be something like The Witcher, because it is very amoral. You can choose one way or the other. There are horrible things that happen in the world. No one is the good guy. You've got violence, for sure, against everyone. And it's kind of dystopian in the sense that fucked up things happen. So, there's an argument for that. I don't know about Dragon Age, though, because I don't know so much about it. Origins, yes, very much. The so it's less about the morality of the players and more about the morality of the world. Chocky. So, for example, you can play any game amorally because but it depends if the world is trying to guide towards a positive message. Which is why there are so few things that are grimdark. So, for example, Warhammer 40,000, everyone's the bad guy. So that's part of what it is. Everyone is awful, and that's the amoral bit, rather than just being a dick as a player. You can be an absolute C-word in Dragon Age Origins. Excellent. It's definitely violent and covers heavy topics like racism and things. I might save it. I might save it for a later stream or something. Rampant racism against elves, mages, kept in towers. Yeah, that's... I did know that mages were kept in towers. I am becoming a knower. Nowhere near as much of a knower as Geo, but I'm becoming a knower. Is Death Stranding grimdark? I wouldn't say so, because it's built on a message of hope. Ludens. The whole thing is about reconnecting the world, and it's kind of like a very optimistic message and output. Kirby is being educated. Yes, I am. The mages will be allowed out of their towers once they've cleaned their rooms. Definitely start with Origins, otherwise the story of later games will be hard. Lords of the Fallen has dicks for devs, unfortunately. Okay, cool. I was going to say, I saw that one was on sale, and I was like, oh, maybe that would be one to go for. But possibly not. Yeah. The byline of the second game is, should we have connected without spoiling Death Stranding 2? Gotcha. Looks like there's some Reddit threads with RPGs recommendations for Grimdark. That could be of interest. Okay, it's always good when Retro says, hear me out. The Banner Saga. Mm-hmm. Hearing you out, Retro. Hang on. Angel Beat says, the CEO went on anti-woke rants and has gone full Gamergate. Who are we talking about there? Oh, Lords of the Fallen. Gotcha. The world is ending. The sun has stopped. The gods are dead. Yes. Is it amoral and is it violent? Is Retro pushing an agenda? Usually. Retro has very kindly gifted me an RPG book, which we may well use for an on-stream RPG session. That we're going to potentially turn Grimdark, but we'll see. Lords of the Fallen, yeah, okay. So yeah, if anyone has any ideas for next week, let me know. We might end up doing something totally different as a bit of a breather, but the idea is Warhammer Wednesday. So let's see. Being chased by an army of nightmarish creatures and forced to make awful choices. We'll see. Would you ever do any painting on stream? I have done painting streams in the past. I might be inclined to do something like a speed painting, because obviously painting can take quite a long time. So yeah, I might do something like that, as it's been a long time. And it is something I'm thinking. Oh, which reminds me. Fuck, I should have done that at the beginning of the stream. For those of you who are looking at channel points, for example, you may see that we have a new alert for 40,000 points, which is a custom classic mini. So for anyone who's not sure what that is... Oh, good. My thing's now... Go away. Okay, did that. These are all from 5 days ago. Okay. I did the... Oh, I didn't clear my... Okay. Oh, and the King Streams 101. Sorry, I totally missed your I'm here. Welcome on in, the King Streams. So we have redeemed for 40,000 points. Painting stream if self-portrait of your feet. No. Non-binary colours would be fun. Absolutely fine. So Angel Beat has the idea of it. What we're going to do is I have a lot of 2nd edition Warhammer Space Marines, and the idea is painting one in colours of your choice. So that could be an existing chapter, that could be a well-known chapter, a lesser-known chapter, or making your own custom one. So, for example, Angel Beat has suggested non-binary colours would be fun, and they would indeed, because I believe those are pink, black, and purple. Angel Beat, I think, or is that no? That might be bisexual. I'll look it up. But anyway, Chocobo, please. Okay, that could be interesting. I'm not sure how I will make it a Chocobo Marine, but we can certainly do that. But yes, for those of you who have this, I won't be doing that on stream. What I'll be doing is I'll be kind of like adding them to a backlog, and I'll paint them as I go. And the idea will be to kind of like make little mini videos of them. Yellow, white, purple, and black. Oh, I could see that working. Almost like an inverse rainbow marine. But yes, let's write those down. Let's write those down in our little book of custom marines. And yes, I will do that. Yeah, it's kind of the only thing I could think of to really use lots of points. But yes, if I can do something like a custom, then I might. But these are retro minis, so they're very much they're kind of like little guys holding a gun. They're all in the same pose, and the idea was just to do something a bit fun. So write that down. There are also a limited number per stream because yeah, it's gonna take a while for me to record these things. So I didn't want to have people doing too many of them on. Are they only Marines, Kirby? So it will depend. If I happen to have another Marine that is relevant, I can certainly try and do that, and you're welcome to message me about it. It's not specific. I have mostly Marines, and that's the idea. But I'm open to other things if I happen to have it. So, for example, if I have an Orc, I've got a bunch of the Orcs from the set, things like that. Okay, yellow, white, black, purple, and then we had Chocky with a Chocky Marine. Of course, I think I can remember that. So, yes, I was going to say, I will be forming up a little army of these little fellows or other things if we end up doing more than just Space Marines. In which case, those will be, kind of like I'll do a little collection of them. Eventually, we'll have a little Space Marine army. Could be a red Chocobo with Meteor theme. Yeah, I was thinking I do quite like the pastel yellow as an idea, Chucky. I think that's a good idea. But we'll see what we can do. I'll come up with some ideas. Thinking some classic Eldar would look good in those colours. Oh, as in Chocobo Marines? Or do you mean the non-binary Marine? Never piss off a red bird. They can literally turn you into a crater. To be, I was going to say, by the way, credits are still rolling on Space Marine 2 while I've been talking at this time, by the way. Madame Rouge and Chucky, of course. Yep. Interesting conversations. Could be cute to have them in the background of the stream. That's not a bad shout either. I am thinking about like getting a new desk to restructure and kind of like change the layout of the room. So the only problem is I can never find one that isn't fucking pitch black, which just nothing at all, Chucky or Madame Rouge. Not calling you out on anything. Merely doing a. If I could do a teacher eye. I don't know how good that was because I wasn't looking at the screen, but hopefully it was good. Very good. Right, that will do us for today. Okay, we are going to raid into Buddy Games, who are currently playing Bad Boys Miami? Miami Takedown. Merely observing. Okay. Of course. We are aware. That is all. Curvy in the chair. Yes. Oh, I see what chair you mean. Right. Yeah, you guys go at it. Good. Yeah, have fun. Have my blessing. If Flux were here, he'd have lusted it. Yes, indeed. We are going to raid into Buddy Games. Jesus Christ. just fucking go at it. Yeah, we're going to raid into Buddy Games. As always, don't forget to take care of yourselves. Don't forget to love each other and play more games. Bye, everyone.